Hi, prospective ODU students. I'm so excited to talk with you all today. My name is Savannah Russo, and I am an ODU alum. I also currently serve on the board of the College of Arts and Letters at ODU, and I'm here today just to tell you a little bit about my college experience at ODU as you consider making this your university. So I began my career at ODU in 2007. I was actually a transfer student. I had gone to another school for 2 years in Virginia and just felt like it wasn't the right fit for me. I was really looking for a diverse school that would offer me a range of experiences, and I felt like the university I was at just didn't offer that. So I transferred into ODU halfway through my undergrad. I was more than pleased when I arrived. I was in the International Studies department, and the professors in that department were absolutely amazing. I learned so much in my 2 years of undergrad there that couldn't even compare to anything I had learned elsewhere. I got so much support and mentorship from my professors. I did 2 study abroads, one to China and one to South Africa. And ODU is really amazing. They offer so many study abroads, which I would encourage you all to take advantage of while you're attending college. It's a really great way to see the world around you and contribute. One of the study abroads I did was to South Africa, and it was a service learning study abroad. So we were actually working with local organizations. And I worked with an organization called Grandmothers Against Poverty and AIDS. And it was a group of about 290 grandmothers who were working together to fight poverty AIDS in one of the worst townships called Kailisha in South Africa. And that work really inspired me, and I wound up writing my master's thesis on this organization. So after undergrad, I actually stayed at ODU, and I went on to do my master's program at ODU as well, in international studies and women's studies. And like I said before, the professors at this university were just amazing. I got so much support. They were really invested in the work that I wanted to do after graduation and helping me prepare to get to that point. Once I did graduate, I actually utilized ODU's alumni network and reached out to an alumni that lived in New York City that worked in the sector that I was very interested in. And I wound up getting my first job through a connection that I made with her. So really showcasing the broad network that ODU alums have and how willing they are to help students as they transition into full-time careers. I feel that the education at ODU really prepared me for the path I'm on now. So after graduation, I moved to New York City. I lived there for 8 years. I worked for a multitude of women's rights organizations in the city. And more recently, just transitioned back to Virginia. I'm working for a women-owned and operated global health consulting company called Global Health Visions. And really excited to be back in the area because it means I can be involved with ODU again, which is great. So like I said before, I'm now on the board at ODU and really excited to share kind of my experience of ODU with you all and encourage you to make this place your home. It really is somewhere that I always feel like I'm home when I come back to. I visit professors still. I'm on campus often, participating in so many events that ODU hosts. I mean, the spectrum of events that they host on different topics is just really impressive. And there's always something to get involved with on campus. So I would encourage you all to ask questions. I know it's a tough time now with everything being virtual, but I hope this little tidbit helped show you that ODU really prepared me for the career and path that I was looking for. So wishing you all the best of luck as you transition, and I look forward to seeing you at ODU.